Hello everyone. So we are here with a new video, and today we are going to talk about ADHD. ADHD is a big term, but basically the concept of ADHD is like the person has trouble in focusing on a particular thing, right? And they are always distracted. The mind is always distracted. Mind is basically not their strong point, right? So I also particularly had this have this situation where I have trouble in focusing on one thing. My mind gets naturally very distracted, right? But there is something which I have found which works like a magic, right? It works like a magic, and it I'm going to share all of this beautiful solution for ADHD in this video. Please trust me. Give me a few moments, and this will change your entire life. You'll be able to focus like for hours together with very simple effort. Basically, I'm going to share something which you will be able to control your own mind, right? Nothing offshoot or something, nothing very offbeat or something. Just hang on with me, okay? So basically, through numerology and astrology, I was able to figure out. I always used to think that, since I'm able to think so many things, plan so many things, assess something very deeply, and I thought that yes, because of these capabilities, I might have had a I have a very sharp mind. But yes, because of certain things in life, and after going through numerology, after understanding Vastu, all these things to a certain level, I started understanding that there are two categories of people, right? There are certain category of people who have a strong mind, okay, and then there is a certain category of person who have a strong heart. And a person with a strong heart basically is able to process a lot of emotional questions, right? Better relationships, able to understand others feelings, right? Able to manage and console others, and able to help others emotionally. This is the area of the heart, to be able to understand emotions. A person with a good mind does good with their career, good with their jobs, good with their education. A person with a strong heart is able to do good with the relationships. Both are important in life, but the tricky thing is that usually people get only one of this. You have either a very strong, either good energy here or energy here, right? But through certain techniques you can energize both the places. Yes, I'm going to share how do you find out whether you're strong here or whether you're strong here. Let's just check that out, okay? So this is through numerology, okay? It is so simple. You will be able to, as soon as I tell it, you will be able to do it. It will take less than 3 minutes for you to decide whether you're a person of a mind or you're a person of a heart. And after that, when you start assessing your life, okay, you will be able to valid this thing will get validated even more, okay? So make a 3 into 3 box, like so, okay? Make a 3 into 3 box. See, I can as you can see, I know it's a little bit ulta or something, but I have written my date of birth here, okay? Wait, let me just put this mobile here and I'll try to explain it, okay? See, so basically what I've done is I've drawn a 3 into 3 box like this, okay? And I know you are able to make it out what it is, okay? And then I have written my date of birth, 19, okay, it's shining, okay, 19, yeah, 19 July 19/7 1993. I know it's ulta, but I'm just giving you the technique because I know you'll be able to figure it out. 19/7 1993. You have to draw a 3 into 3 box like this, okay? And then you have to take each number, okay? You have to take each number and then fill it, okay? Now how do you fill it? I will be the filling should be done as per numerology, okay? And what is the number which goes on each box, okay? I will show it to you. I will make one box right here, Okay, you will be able to see the box right here, and you are supposed to fill in the numbers exactly as it is shown. Like you have to pick the numbers from your date of birth and arrange it. Like if there is 19/7/1993. Okay, so as you can see, if one has in each box, okay, how many times the number has come. Like if 19/7/1993 in my date of birth, okay, so one has come two times. Once it is with 19, and once again it is with 1993. Okay, 1993. So two times one has come. So see, the position of one is down in this box. So I've put it once. 999 has come three times. One nine is here, two times nine is here. So I have filled it here, and then seven is here. Okay, seven is here. Three come. The position of three is here, right? So you can see that each box represents 33%. Okay, and you can see that there is more the first plane. Okay, the first plane is of the mind, and you can see that the first plane has only one box. Okay, that is 33% of energy. Okay, now the second plane, which is of the heart, you can see that has a higher energy when compared to the mind. When a person has higher energy compared, like if you have higher energy in your first plane, that means sometimes when you write your date of birth, more numbers, more boxes will get filled in the first row, right? So that means that means you are a mind person. Like you have more energy on your mind. That means some what people like this usually feel is, why don't I feel so emotionally attached with my friends? I do help my friends out with numerology, and sometimes these people with high mind energy, they tell, I really feel like, being more close to this person, but I do not feel anything emotionally. I don't feel things. I'm not so emotionally connected to a lot of people. I'm just, on the surface, and I try to do, I really care for the person, but there is no emotion. Because see, naturally, again I'm going to say this, I've said it before, the the energy will be only in one of the places. It will be here or it will be here, right? If it is here, you have to energize this place, and if it is here, you have to constantly, whenever you're using your mind, like whenever I study, okay, there is a particular frequency, and that frequency is called solfeggio frequency. And you can just google it. I'll tell you the spelling. Solfeggio, solfeggio frequency. Okay, I will put solfeggio third eye frequency. Solfeggio third eye frequency, which is the frequency of the mind. And whenever I'm studying, I'll put this music in the background, and what this music will do is, it will keep energizing my mind. And my mind, when my mind is energized, my attention and my focus will be very very sharp, right? So see, I told you, right, a person has energy only in one place. And that's why whenever you're doing any emotional things, right, you have to play solfeggio frequency, heart chakra, right? So what this music will do is, your body is naturally not able to make or have sufficient energy to to process a lot of emotions, right? Everything is about energy. If you fill more energy, your machinery will get the fuel, and more machines will get activated, more neurons will get fired, and you will be able to control the muscles of your brain, and you will be able to deliver accurately. Trust me, do this, and even it is very safe. When you're using it with children, use solfeggio frequency maximum for maybe 1 or 1.5 hours, right? You can download solfeggio pure tones. There is usually solfeggio frequencies. Whenever you pray, whenever there are two times, it will be mixed with some music, or you will get solfeggio pure tones. I think I'll try to put the spellings right up here. Solfeggio, the exact spelling I'll put it here. You have to Google this, okay? Okay. And next, as I promised you, yeah, so this is the solution, okay? Basically, you have the, I'll try to explain the concept to you, which it took me till now to understand how to manage, this situation. If you have attention deficit, you have to give your body is not able to generate enough energy. Sometimes when I get up in the morning, okay, I never felt this, but after doing numerology, after understanding that, I have to energize my mind, and my body is not able to naturally dedicate or allocate more energy here. What I started doing in the mornings are, as soon as I get up, okay, usually I'll show you how these things manifest, or how these things happen, right? So usually I get up in the morning. Whenever I don't feel like doing so many things. I don't feel like doing any work. People will keep telling me, okay, get up and start start brushing your teeth, or start getting ready, or do this or do that work. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it at all. And then what happened is, after a few days, I started using this technique when I was studying, okay. Then what happened is, I understood that, see, anytime I'm feeling low, see the how things are embedded and hidden in the simple sentences. People will say, see, I'm feeling so low. You know what this low actually means? This low actually means I'm feeling low energy, or there is low energy. So if a person is emotionally feeling low, all you have to do, nothing, you don't have to do anything, you don't have to buy this or buy that or this thing. All you have to do is just play, when this is feeling low, solfeggio heart chakra music, or solfeggio heart chakra pure tone, or solfeggio heart pure tone. Okay, I'll mention everything in the description for heart and for the mind, in the description. Don't worry about it. If you start playing that, what is going to happen is, whenever a person is low, right, at the heart or the mind, at the mind level, they will start feeling distracted, deviated, annoyed. And when at the heart level, they will feel low. Okay, they will say, I'm not in the good mood, I'm feeling low. So whenever it is low, what you have to do is make it high. How do you make it high? Externally, you have to put in that frequency into your body. And when your mobile is playing that I'm so excited, yeah, when that mobile is playing that energy right in the background, you don't have to watch it. You have to play this particular music on YouTube, Solfeggio Heart, and then Meditative Mind. Okay, this YouTube channel has some of the best quality frequency videos on YouTube. Okay, so you can also download it from this one, Google Solfeggio. Solfeggio frequencies, and then there will be so many frequencies you will see. And for heart it is important, and for mind it is more important. Remaining, it's a big topic. I don't want to cover that here. Basically, I have a very specific theme. I'm going to cover only about that specific theme here. So when you play that, the energy of the heart will keep increasing, and after some time you'll become normal, and after some time you'll become loving, caring, and all this will start increasing. Okay, so please try it out. If your friend is suffering, if your child is suffering, I had to deal with this for such a long time without anyone able to understand that why I have this problem. Why I have this problem as a child. People don't understand how life is, how frequencies are, and people have no knowledge about life itself. This is life knowledge, right? And how life works, how this human body is working, right? Whatever we are learning right now is so far external, away from the body knowledge, right? We do not know how to take care of it. using frequencies, I have been able to control my own mind to do what I want, right? Okay, so I'll tell you, I was just telling you a story about the morning, my morning routine. So in the morning I don't feel like doing anything. Okay, I just get up and I just wake up, I just sit and I'm sitting. As so then after a few days, what I started doing is I understood that okay, I need to activate and energize my mind, otherwise I'll not feel like doing anything. So I started experimenting with myself. I'm telling you everything out of my own experience itself. I'm not just reading something and telling you. I have worked on this. I really feel I should share it, and it's worked for me. It'll work for you. Okay, so what I did is I started playing these frequencies immediately. As soon as I get up, I will just go on YouTube, Solfeggio 852 hertz, which is the specific hertz for the mind. Okay, this is 852, and I'll share for the heart in the description. Okay, because my heart is always energized, or I whenever I want to feel energize my heart, I just type in Solfeggio heart, right? But for mind, since I extensively use to energize my mind, I use 852, and 852 is the specific frequency which works wonders. Do not listen to any other frequency. Solfeggio 852 hertz. Okay, I'll mention it. I'll give the link down below as well, the specific link down below. Okay, and what I listen to while studying is a pure tone. I do not listen to music mixed solfeggio frequency. I will listen to solfeggio pure tones at very low music, very low volume, like it's playing for me in my computer. Let me just show it to you. Okay. Okay, just give me a second. Yeah, just give me a second. Okay, I hope you're able to see. Wait. Yeah, wait. Yeah, so it's ready. I hope. Yeah, so I am not sure if you're able to see this. So I'll be playing this. Okay, and I've put it here. Okay, and I'll be playing this, and see the volume will be really low. Okay, the volume will be in one or two, and I'll be doing my work, I'll be studying basically here. Okay, and then this will be continuously playing in repeat in my this thing. Yeah, this will be playing in repeat in my laptop, and it will continuously, without me knowing or without me actually listening or doing anything, it will keep energizing my mind. My focus, my study duration, everything will increase. Okay, I'm really sorry. Coming back to the morning schedule. Okay, morning schedule, as soon as I get up, I'll put 852 hertz, and then I'll just put it in the center of my house. Okay, a point from where I'll be keep going, coming and going. Okay, and when I'm doing, and immediately what will happen is, as soon as I get up, I'll just put this, after like within 10, 20, 30 seconds, the energy starts increasing in my mind. So my mind's neurons will start focusing, start aligning. It will get the strength, and as soon as my mind gets the strength, it will start controlling every part of my body. It will start reminding me, okay, I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to do that. The energy to get motivated, the energy to do any task, for anything you need energy. To process anything you need energy, to be serious you need energy, to focus you need energy, to study you need energy, to process things, to understand things, to put things into memory, you need energy. So for everything, energy is getting consumed, and sometimes your body might not be naturally producing enough, right? It could be because of our very screwed up vegetables, and no, I mean, all that diet sometimes, or because of numerology. Okay, once you understand this, I start energizing my mind, and when I start energizing my mind, the activities, when someone tells me do that, I do not get angry. I'll start just simply doing it, and I'll keep on doing it, and I'll come to whatever I want to do very quickly. right? I would not say, I generally stop getting angry at people when they give me any task, right? Whenever a person is not doing any task for you, it means he does not have enough energy to consume your request, to process your request, right? So whenever a person has excess energy, they will definitely do your whatever you're asking for, right? When a person tells no, I'm not going to do something, and then you're seeing that they're not, physically tired, nothing is happening, it means they do not have sufficient energy in their body to process your request. Okay, so I've told so many things in this video, and I've given you an insight of how I was able to solve my own, I think so, ADHD. No, I'm not diagnosed with it. I'm no one. I've never gone to a doctor telling that I have this kind of a situation. Back here in India, this sort of a thing is not really that seriously taken upon. People generally think that, okay, this person is dumb, or this person is really not that capable to do something. They do not really take, they do not really understand life and body and energies sufficiently enough to be able to advise that you need to do it like this. Okay, another one way, which when I was very 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 young, okay, I was really 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 really, not sort of like a stupid person. Okay, the transition, the transition, huge level push upward happened when I was actually doing chakra meditation for continuously for 2 years. There are 7 chakras, right? And those chakras, when I was working, I used to, and those chakras started, rising up. I felt that Kundalini was rising, and it rised up to a certain extent. And the huge depth of perception and understanding came when it sort of, the energy, after 2 years of sadhana, when the energy just went into my head, I could feel it. I could feel the energy in the spinal cord going up, and the pressure hitting here, because I was not really initiated by a guru. I was not trained. I was just doing it. And then when the all of that energy came in my head, and that is when the perception and depth of assessing anything became better for my mind and all those things, right? So what I mean to say is that, if you do meditation and chakra meditation, and if you do any sadhana, any kind of yoga or meditation, you have to ask your guru, if you have to ask your guru that if you are able to do a sort of yoga or meditation through which your kundalini is rising, you will have sufficient energy for your heart and your mind. That is the ideal and the correct way of energizing your heart, energizing your mind, and being a better human being. What I have told you, that just play this music in the background, and then while you're studying, use it while when you get up in the morning and your brain is not on your side. It is not you do not do anything, you're feeling agitated, you're not feeling angry, or you're simply getting annoyed. It means, if you're simply getting annoyed and if you're simply getting angry, that means low energy is there. Everything that is coming in, every request, your brain is just throwing that sheet away. Just imagine a person sitting and you're giving, okay boss, itne sare files ko process karna, and that person will take and just throw away this thing. It happens when your mind is having less energy. If there is huge energy, your mind will immediately solve this, and then ask for another task, and then solve this, and then ask for another task, and then solve it. Okay, that's how your mind will behave. If you keep energizing your mind, doing yoga, meditation, breathing exercises, kundalini chakra meditation, kundalini jagran yoga, if you keep doing all that, that is the best way, that's the ideal way for your kid from a very young age to be doing, so that his mind and heart are at balance. If the person is, if you're older or something like that, use this. Eventually your body will have so much energy that you will get diverted towards doing all these chakra meditation. It will come to you. your intuition. And guess one more thing, when you do this, your intuition also increases. Basically it is energizing your mind and your third eye. Okay, and your third eye is energized and your brain is energized. If your brain is very nicely energized, you are able to pick things more properly. You will be able to predict the future as well. Okay, so I'm deviating off but basically, so let me just give you a brief summary of whatever I have said. So using numerology, I was able to figure out that my strength is the mind. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry. My strength is the heart. I am a person who is able to process emotional things, manage relationships better, able to understand others' feelings more deeply, and if they will say something, I can understand so much about when it comes to emotional intelligence is very. I have managed my life's relationships very nicely, right now. And then this is my strength, managing relationship, which is also an equally important part of life, right? Managing relationships with people, understanding emotions, understanding how others are treating you, and how whether they're treating you fairly, unfairly, whether you should be in that place or not place. All those things come, emotions come, are 50% important. Okay, now 50% is this thing, education, all this, and then making decisions about your finances, mind, logic related decisions. I was not really good at that. Okay, so I did not make that many of a very good decisions about what sort of career, or what sort of direction, or what sort of thing, those kind of mind related things. I was not. But now I have understood this particular trick. I'm slowly using it, making decisions better, able to concentrate better, and all these things. I'm working about it, and will be working about it through the rest of my life. And I hope that you also understand this concept. Use solfeggio frequencies to to have better efficiency from yourself. You are able to do better, perform more productively. You are able to take more out of your own body. Okay, and your body is capable of more. You're giving it more fuel, okay, more energy. Okay, and a lot of situations wherein I don't feel like it that like it, I start playing these frequencies, especially the mind, and then I am able to I'm able to very smoothly do all the important boring tasks like studying or doing a particular work, and doing that and doing this. I'm able to aram se do it, right? The morning routine, which you want to do it as slowly as possible. I'm able to do it continuously without much friction, right? Because the friction is not there, because sufficient external energy is being provided to the neurons of the mind, and the flow of energy is helping to process everything inside the mind, and the mind is functioning. Okay, give me more, give me more. When the mind is getting more fuel, it is ready to process more. It is ready to process more activities. Okay, every activity is like a huge task for the mind. Okay, so coming back, sorry. So summarizing, through numerology I was able to figure out that I was strong here. And then you also can do it. Okay, all you have to do is I'll give you the chart, fill in, and if the first row has more boxes which is filled, that means you're a mind person. If the second row has comparatively more boxes filled, then you're a heart person. If both have equal, that means you're sort of like 5 or 10% person out of all the people, that your mind and heart have got equal energy, and you're very balanced. And basically these balanced people are very practical people. That means their mind and heart is getting perfectly, you're not overly emotional, you're not overly logical. That means you play practically very correctly in any situation. That is very good. And you're a rare person. Okay, so you will find out through numerology. through after finding out through numerology, supposedly for those people who are for every type of person, if you want to if you are doing any mind related thing, and if you play 852 hertz solfeggio frequency, you'll be able to perform even better. Okay, if you are going to deal with an emotional situation, or if you're feeling very low, if you're not doing any work and if you're just feeling very low, just and you want to take a nap, and you want to, after that nap, you want to feel very energized, just play solfeggio heart. Okay, heart chakra, or and put it in very low 1 to volume. Put it at our arms, don't put it very near to your head. Okay, or put it, because it will, the radiation of the phone will damage your this thing body. You just need to hear the frequency, you don't need to keep the phone near your body. Okay, keep it at arm's distance, at least this much distance should be there between you and your phone when you're sleeping, and you should be able to hear the music. Okay, so just sleep, emotional upliftment, just play this music in the background, and then you're done. And yes, so this video was about that. So you can solve your ADHD, you can solve your not being able to feel emotionally connection with anyone. You're not able to feel love properly, right? So all of these emotional things are have the foundation is energy, and when you give them energy, it will get resolved. Okay, so I hope you like this energy plus life video, and it's a very very unique way to resolve your focus and your emotion love and emotional problems. And I really really wish that you try it. If it works for you, I'll be so happy if you will be if you can share your experience here, and if you can share your comment, it will validate me that okay, yeah, some people are listening to it, some people are trying it in their life, and it's working out for you. I'll be very happy. So try it out, everything, all the frequencies with descriptions and all that, I'll be putting it down so that it's easy for you to pick it up. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll keep making things as it comes to me.